Following segment is sponsored by ATV Safety Institute.
Autumn is here, bringing beautiful colors and some of the best weather for outdoor recreation. One of the most popular ways to enjoy the outdoors is with ATVs, dirt bikes, and side-by-sides. Safety expert Duane Taylor with the ATV Safety Institute and Recreational Off-Highway Vehicle Association joins us with some of the best tips to help everyone make the most of their off-road adventures. Well, hello, Duane. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me. Who doesn't want to get outdoors? Who doesn't want to have great trail adventures with their friends and family? You know, we know that if you get outside and you're active, it's good for your health, both physical and mental. Some of the ways I love to get outside and have adventures are driving a side-by-side or riding an ATV or dirt bike. It's just a great time with friends.
One of the most fun things I ever did was riding a side-by-side. I can still remember it to this day. It's so much fun. So how can families prep for the trails?
Yeah, first, get trained. Go to responsiblerecreation.org and learn how to get hands-on training that's offered by the industry, specifically designed for each of these vehicle classes. So for example, if you want to learn how to operate a side-by-side, you could take a course. We also have courses for ATVs and dirt bikes. And with ATVs and dirt bikes, we also have kids-only courses. But of course, we recommend the entire family get trained. That way everybody knows how to safely operate these vehicles in the environments for which they're intended.
Absolutely, safety first. Okay, so when you're out and about there with the vehicles unloaded and everyone is ready to ride, talk me through all that.
Yeah, a couple things. First, if you have your vehicle unloaded, take a walk around, do a safety check. Look at the tires, look at the wheels, look at the electronics, look at the brakes. Just generally look to see if anything looks broken, frayed, or damaged. We know you can ride one of these vehicles further in an hour than you can walk in a day. So if anything seems off, address it before getting out on the trail. Second thing, before you get on it and ride, now that the vehicle looks okay, make sure you're wearing all the appropriate safety gear. It's the same gear for all of these vehicles. First and most importantly, you're going to want a Department of Transportation approved helmet. Then you'll want to have eye protection, usually goggles, but make sure you have good solid eye protection. Next, you're going to have long sleeves, full fingered gloves, sturdy pants, and over the ankle boots. That's the absolute minimum to have a safe and enjoyable trip. Wear that gear every time. You might also consider some additional gear that provides some additional safety. We have chest and back protectors, elbow guards, knee guards, special motocross style boots that offer additional ankle protection. But at a minimum, make sure you wear all the appropriate gear every time you ride.
Now, I heard there's some places that you shouldn't ride. So talking about safety, talk about where we should not be.
Yeah, these are off-highway vehicles, and as such, they are designed to be operated on areas and trails designated for off-highway vehicle use. So if you're at a trail area, you don't want to go blaze a new path. You don't want to go off-trail. You could cause resource issues. Please be a good steward of the environment. Stay on the designated trail. And in some areas, if you go off trail, you might run into a law enforcement official who have a citation and a fine ready for you. So please stay on trails. The other thing I will note is with respect to the all-terrain vehicles and the side-by-sides, they are off-highway vehicles only, meaning they're not intended to be operated on paved surfaces or on public roads. So these are for off-road use only. The motorcycle next to me is actually a dual sport motorcycle. That means it's intended to be used on both public roads and designated OHV trails, so that's okay. But with ATVs, side-by-sides, off-road use only.
Well, this has just been so fun listening to it. I'm ready to go on my side-by-side, my dirt bike. Thank you so much for joining us on today's show, Duane.
Thank you for having me.